So I'm walking here to this detention pond, and I found this a little while ago. It's been egging me for weeks, maybe not weeks, but days, that I've been able to unclog it. This detention pond is a nice little one with there's actually a trail going around it because they mow it for some reason. But lower down in the detention pond, right near the outflow, like outflow, there is a the pipe. There's a pipe with slits in it to help drain the water. It's PVC, and over the course of years, it's become clogged. So let's unclog it. So here's the drain, the overflow, and that's the pipe I'm talking about. See how it's almost completely and utterly clogged near the bottom? Because I don't think this this culvert, well, not culvert, just drain pipe here has ever been unclogged. And the reason I hadn't gone down here before is because you got these big old thistles, which might add are quite annoying because they poke. Luckily, they snap quite easily, so I guess I'm actually kind of okay there. Figure out how to get over there with that. Alright, snapped. So that's the overflow. As you can see, this thing has not been cut in years. Many years. Dang it. Shoot. I don't wanna hit the trees. Just these thistles. As I try to get down here. That's thistle. What about this here so that I can kind of pick up the thistles? There we go. See, it's snapped far away. I can take this bit. Ooh, almost got me. And I can kind of kick it away. There's only a few of these. They're annoying, and they hurt if you get poked by them. So I'm going to tread really carefully. Crushing these. Looks like they cut stuff here at one point in history. Like they may have been keeping this thing clear, but this is not clear. They may be soaking through that, but I don't trust it. That. There we go. And on this thing, and get in here. Shall I look down the magic hole of doom? Just a bend. But it's clogged. Let's clear it. Just some roots and stuff, but still. Just working our way down here. But yeah, this stuff's holes are probably way too small for this thing. I honestly, looking at it now, this isn't the right tool to do this, but it's good enough. Bottom ones. Oh yeah, these things have been clogged for years, and there's one last bottom hole there. So now, come next rain, possibly not until next spring, but still, it should drain a lot quicker into the creek back here. Meaning that this pond is not going to fill up as fast. meaning less chance of flooding. This pipe, the top of this may actually be just a tad bit lower than that overflow, but still. Once it starts overflowing, it's basically not doing anything. This is still better than it going straight into the overflow. Yeah, this thing has a lot of pressure when it is gone, though. Let's just squish some of these old dead branches. This thing's like a forest in here. Got all kinds of stuff. Is that corn? No, it's not corn. Right? I honestly did expect that to be deeper. We've got 4 sides of this baby. I've only cleaned 1. Yeah. These top ones are clear because I don't think it usually gets that high. This may need to be a thing that I do more than once a year, keeping this clear. This detention pond's probably 4 or 5, maybe 6 years old. Wood chips, basically anything that floats, it's into these things. It's a good sized pipe, probably not big enough for the Is there one down? Oh, there is one down there at the bottom. Oh yeah. This thing's just. Actually, you can see. I'm actually gonna scrape the insides here. Nice cold air coming out of this pipe. I swear I keep filling up this phone. I just need to remove stuff that I don't need. This side's actually quite clear. I'm getting poked a bit. Not thorny plants specifically, but oh yeah. Unless you can see out of them, I'm considering them clogged and need to be. Maybe sometime I can come over here when there's water in here. Trying to get some of the stuff in here to kind of just shake out. These aren't as much clogged as they are, just kind of there's stuff in them that's blocking the flow a bit. It's honestly not all that bad. Need to get around back somehow. This thing's just covered in weeds. I wouldn't call them natural grasses, I'd call them weeds. I'm gonna get around back here. Ah, here we go. This one's probably the most clogged out of all of them. The more I can clear this, the better. And let's break around the bottom here a bit. I don't honestly care all that much about this bottom one. It's gonna get clogged no matter what you do. Let's slow down as the holes go. On that side. My butt's getting poked. Now watch out behind me where I walk. Thistles. Oh, I'm fine. I cleared them all. This thing gets watered every time it rains, so Best to not have this fill up. It doesn't fill up all that tall actually before it starts overflowing, but it's quite a bit of water that's going into this. And that's let's clear out this last bottom one. Get off. I should be able to see light from every one of these holes. This one needs to be cleared a bit better. And we're all good. This pipe is all clear. Now I can rest good knowing that this thing unclogged. And now looking at it though, because I've been here for a little while, it doesn't look like it's been clogged for a long time actually. May have accumulated over a year or so, but I doubt it's all that much. Look how big this manhole is. And all these other sides here are clear. I doubt these things will ever get clogged really, just because there's no water that's running through this. This side, is there a hole there? No. Only those two sides there. So, it's not how they're doing it nowadays, but it works. Got that third overflow. Let me see if I can actually find where this thing comes out at. I don't like that giant hole. But it outflows exactly where I thought it did. Right there. Yeah, right there. The hole. So that's nice and clear. So we're all good there. Well. Look what we have here. This is what we call a broken pipe. I think it was originally that tall, and they just decided to kind of snap off that top end. This one has round circular shaped holes, making it quite hard actually for someone to for stuff to get stuck on it, like really weak stuff. Any big branches are just gonna stuck in it anyways. Down there, yeah, that's a broken pipe that they just kind of left there. This one is a much bigger pond, I'd say. Looks probably more water. Yeah. But yeah, nice little pipe there. Wouldn't expect that to be there. Outflow's all clean, and actually this is, yeah, it drains right over to there to the creek. So yeah, detention pond's okay. I'm assuming that's how tall the other pipe was. It's hard to get an estimate, but that's like 7 feet high. I don't get though why they decided to wrap that in the wrapping there though, because I think that stuff does not let water through at all. You can actually see, I don't know if you can see that, there appears to be a watermark right under those holes. I honestly think this one's been getting clogged just due to that plastic wrap stuff all over the top of it, all over it. This is a really deep one too. So these damn pipes are definitely kind of just, if it's an actual detention pond, it's in all of these. So it's all clear. Everything's all nice and nice. Move on to a different one somewhere else. Man, that's tall, and I might want to do something about that spring. So that's gonna get clogged with dirt. That's not even doesn't even have to be covered with leaves or anything. That one, because it's wrapped, just has to be covered in dirt. And dirt will stop that one. So a little disappointed in them, but whatever. Definitely clogged. There's a pipe right there. This is the low point for this pond. There's an overflow right there, but that's like, I swear, like 5, 6, 7 feet up from this. There's a bucket in here. That's quite small. Oh, that's a horrible, oh my gosh. Is there a grate in there? Is that a... I'm trying to figure out what this is. Oh, it's a tiny grate. Flips up so you can clear it all out and stuff. I don't know what that is. This entire grate though was just completely covered. I wanted to see this one because this is made by a completely different developer than those other three that I showed. But this thing's just clogged. This is just a clump of dirt stuck to it because these grates honestly are a little small. So I'm gonna try and clear all this out of these grates so that water can drain from this. I add, this is quite a small pipe, but it's probably just, that's why this thing never fills. Because it physically can't fill. This thing is just too big. And it's small, but it's big. It's good. It's big, good and big for drainage. Small and bad for the tensioning. Let's try and clear some of this. Let's say this'll, I think. That pipe's completely clear. Let's say a nice little double wall. Yeah, that looks nice. You can see actually where the water line is on inside of there. The water lines. You have looks to be four water lines. And then the little one at the bottom there, which is probably what it is a lot of the time. But this, that's something I probably don't want to touch. Alright, so this is pretty much all clear. So let's flip this back down. And boom, that's what it's supposed to look like. Nice little short one. I don't know, but it looks like they might have installed this little culvert a little bit too far out, but whatever. It's fine for now. This is going to be a repeated one, definitely. It's just these grates are not great. Great puns. Great puns. Well, on to the next one if there is one. I do believe this was run over by a tractor or something. This is the old farm entrance. So let's just kind of open this back up if possible. Otherwise, it's fine. This thing really doesn't have much water flowing through it at all. Like, I swear, like 90% of the water goes a different direction. Nice sized culvert, though. Oh, that thing's way too strong. This is definitely run over, though. Now I can kind of push it in, but that's about it. Yeah. This is just going to be cleared out. Blasted corrugated culverts and their corrugation. I don't get how you can even do this. Like, this isn't even in the, this isn't in the center, pretty far off the side. That's all good. But other than that, yeah, that's completely clear inside of there. Back end here, though, say, this is how you can really tell it doesn't have much water flowing through it at all. It just kind of stops, I guess you could say. Actually, what the is this? It's a metal bar. One of those, how the heck did that even get stuck in the end of this? It's bent. How the, what? What is this? Why is this here? Nice scythe. El New Culverto Uncloggero. Nice culvert unclogger. Scythe. Going to clear you. Nice. Deal with that some other time. This is all clear. This is probably an 18-inch pipe, probably. Yes, there's not enough water to go through here to clear out any of that, so it's fine. There's not much water. So, I guess, since I showed you all the stuff around this area, we're going to be all done for this video. I really, really do hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was as much fun for you as it was for me to unclog these with a little rake. It's the outflow for that tiny culvert and the overflow. I'll see you guys later in your next video or whatever. Bye.